Picture this. You're sitting in a natural hot spring. The temperature is perfect. Someone is literally giving you a back massage. There's a giant reptile right next to you, and it couldn't care less that you exist. You haven't moved in 45 minutes. You have no plans to. This isn't a nature documentary about survival. This is a nature documentary about winning. Because the capybara, this big, weird, semi-aquatic potato of an animal, it cracked the code, it found the glitch in the simulation, and today we're breaking down exactly how. But here's how I describe it. Imagine someone took a guinea pig, opened it in a level editor, and just dragged every stat slider to the right. 65 kilograms, semi-aquatic, social master. 0, natural stress response. This animal doesn't just survive South America's brutal wetlands and grasslands, it thrives. And it does it without claws, without venom, without speed, and without aggression. So what's the secret? 3 cheat codes. Let's break them down. Cheat code number 1. The friendship algorithm. Every animal in the game is allied with you. Seriously, look at the footage. Birds pick parasites off their backs. Monkeys use them as furniture. Caimans, literal apex predators, sit next to capybaras like old roommates watching TV. How is this even possible? Capybaras emit almost zero threat signals, no sudden movements, no aggressive posturing, no territorial scent marking toward other species. Their body language is so non-threatening that other animals' brains essentially file them under, not a problem. They didn't unlock aggression. They unlocked something way more powerful. Universal neutral status, in gaming terms. They're the character that every faction trusts. They can walk into any zone, predator territory, prey territory, doesn't matter, and nobody flags them as a target. That's not luck. That's a maxed-out social stat doing its job. Wait, can we just stop for a second? This animal can become essentially invisible by lying down in a river. Its entire body disappears. Just a tiny nose, floating, breathing, watching. That's not cute. That's a stealth mechanic. Cheat code number 2. They built their entire body around water, and water is their escape hatch. When something actually does threaten a capybara, a jaguar, a puma, an anaconda, they don't fight, they don't freeze, they run straight into water and disappear. And here's where it gets unfair. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are all positioned on the very top of their skull. That means they can be 95% submerged, invisible to a predator on land, while still seeing, hearing, and breathing perfectly. They essentially unlocked a first-person periscope view. On top of that, they can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes. They can even sleep underwater, bobbing up just enough to breathe without fully waking up. 5 minutes. Underwater, half asleep. Most predators give up in 30 seconds. The capybara just waits them out. That's not survival. That's disrespect. Cheat code number 3. They turn social bonding into a survival weapon. Capybaras live in groups of 10 to 30, sometimes up to 100. And this isn't just for comfort, it's a coordinated defense system. While some sleep, others watch. Their groups create a 360-degree early warning network. The moment one capybara spots a threat, it barks. Yes, they bark. And the whole group either bolts for water or clusters tightly to confuse the predator. They basically coded a multiplayer co-op mode into their biology, and it gets better. Female capybaras in a group will nurse each other's babies. Any pup, not just their own. This means the calves are always fed, always protected, and always surrounded by adults. The group is the cheat code. No capybara plays this game alone. Now, every great character has a boss fight. For the capybara, that's the jaguar, fastest land predator in the Americas. 100 kilograms of ambush muscle, designed specifically to hunt wetland prey, and the capybara's response. Cheat code 1. Other animals don't warn the jaguar it's coming. Cheat code 2. Water escape before the jaguar closes the gap. Cheat code 3. Group alert means no capybara is ever caught off guard alone. The jaguar wins sometimes, but the capybara made sure the odds are stacked against it. That's not luck, that's game design. So here's the full picture. No venom, no claws, no speed records, no terrifying size. Just a perfectly engineered social battery, a submarine escape system, and the most powerful passive ability in the animal kingdom, the ability to make everyone around it feel completely at ease. The capybara didn't win the genetic lottery by becoming a weapon. It won by becoming something nobody ever wants to fight. And honestly, in a world full of predators, that might be the smartest build of all. If you want to see which animal gets the next cheat code breakdown, drop the name in the comments right now. The most voted one becomes the next episode. See you there.